Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Ann with Akashic Inspirations, and today is Monday, October 1st, 2012. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, just a twist. We're going to do personal reading. So I'm going to be giving you the choices of three types of stones, but we're going to be working with the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards by Stuart Pearce, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed, and the Sacred Geometry cards by Janosh. So today it's kind of come to me um, to pose a question. Basically, what is it that's your heart's desire? If you could have anything, what is it that you would want to do to add value and make your life purpose your everyday part of your living? So, the one of the stones we're going to be able to have a choice is going to be a citrine. I'm getting my little citrine coin, the stone here. Then we have the rose quartz amethyst. The rose quartz. Sorry, a little off. I'm doing a lot of readings, and the amethyst. So I want you to pick one of those three as far as your personal reading is concerned. Okay. And then I want you to think about um, what is it that is my true heart's desire, and how can what can lead me to that path to work on it, to do it, to live it. So the cards that I'm going to pair with the citrine will be I'm going to put this down here so you can all see, the sacred geometry. I'm going to go ahead and, keeping in mind your question of what is it that is my heart's true desire. Let's see if, okay, well, let's just take the top one because I like it. It looks pretty. So this one is, freedom. Freedom to do that which is your heart desire. So this is what you are asking for. Freedom of mind, freedom of choice, freedom to go out and really do. Freedom is something that we all really long for, because what do we want to be free of? We want to be free to do that which we most desire. So this is what the book says. The energy of freedom helps us reach our own freedom. We often search for freedom outside ourselves, which causes us to feel locked up and stuck. Freedom has nothing to do with the circumstances surrounding us. It is an emotion we can only find within ourselves. So freedom is within you already. Here I wanted to show you the silver code, because working with these cards, part of the exercise is to actually, look at the silver code, which is the energetic aspects of it. And this kind of ties in with the sacred geometry and quantum physics. And so here is these beautiful rays of blue, purple. I mean, all of the chakra colors are in here. We've got those really deep reds, which are the primal base. What is the core? Then we have the spiritual in the purple, the throat chakra in the blues, the solar plexus in the yellows, and the oranges of the creativity. So that is the message for those who had picked citrine. Now, for those who picked the rose quartz, we're going to look at the wisdom of the hidden realms card with okay, well, here we go. This one is actually I'll do two, because we've got the jumper. This one is the first one that jumped out, is the Arrow Master, and it says hitting the mark, intention, detachment. So he is like totally focused. He's got his sights are on what it is he wants. So the rose quartz is for those who just know already what their life path is, and they're telling you, you gotta focus in on this. You gotta you know put your arrow and have that forward movement. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention and about alignment with your intention with spirit. Then let them fly on the wind, directed by the divine, until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrows of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon what wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're right on point. And then the one that flew out also is called the Fire Prince. Optimism and aggression. I mean, this is like really, look, he's got a slingshot, which is really cool. We've gotten both the arrow, which to me seems to me to be an air element, and here we have the fire element. Okay, because this he's got a slingshot and he's zinging those balls of fire to his desired end. And let me read to you what it says. Actually, I've never gotten this card, so this is kind of cool. The Fire Prince, optimism, aggression, an ally. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation, and he brings you the gift of optimism, which you will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action to reach your goal. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook. The Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic for them too, and your good fortune will multiply. This is so funny. As I'm reading all these things, I'm like, okay, yeah, this whole weekend, which was like a manifestation of marvels and wonders, of connecting with people, doing my readings, just amazing, amazing experiences with others. It's just beautiful, and I'm really seeing information here for me as well in all of these cards. And now we go to those who chose the amethyst stone. And these, whoa, okay, I've got two. So let's go with these two that I've got out here. First we have, wow. Actually, I gotta keep this one up too. I have Gabriel with benediction. Look at that. That's like amazing. You know, a lot of us are looking into healing with hands and the focus and the power. And I think that this really has to do a lot with those who are healers. That power that you have from the divine that flows down into you is so beautiful. And Gabriel is the divine messenger, and the card states, Gabriel wishes you to know that many blessings are sent to you from angelic kingdoms. Simply yield to this. Don't resist, just let go. The joy and love you will receive, as flows directly from the source, will surpass anything else you may experience. These feelings are the virtues that will always be received in the holy instant of benediction. The angel's service is to be a loving conduit for the divine, lifting away any challenge you may experience. Fear makes us unaware of the angels. Surrender the grip of fear, and your blessings will accrue. Say a prayer like Hail Mary, full of grace, as a song to the divine feminine, illuminating the nature of your connection to the holy ones. Amazing, beautiful. There was another card from Gabriel that came out that I want to read, and it is the card of grace. I mean, just look at that, the beautiful white dove, the grace of the spirit of source, Father, Mother, God. The oracle of Gabriel wishes you to receive the heavenly gift of grace. This is always given when we most require it. Therefore, Consider how you may have miscreated an aspect of your life and are therefore experiencing an absence of this divine elixir. Gabriel is asking you to unfold your wings and fly like a swan to cleaner waters. There you will sample a renewed state of being, sensing the purities of life and truly recognizing your soul as a gift of grace. Chant Om 3 times and you will feel grace surging through every neural pathway. Wow. And the last one, which jumps out as well, is, I think, for all of us, and it's Haniel, integrity. Look at that spectacular, it's like a ruby balance between scales. So, but it's circled by the golden healing light. So I think it's go with your heart's desire, but showing that balance of harm none, the Buddhists, harm none. If and the Wiccan, which I really love, I please excuse me, if I get it wrong, but the essence is, if it serves my purpose and it does no wrong to myself or anyone else, then so it be. So I really connect to that information, to that saying, that belief. So Haniel's integrity says, there is need for you to take a look at the essential parts of your life and the notion of integration. The force of integrity within Haniel turns untruthful challenges into opportunities for truthful acceleration. Just as the eternal compasses of life teach that truth brings us to integration and centeredness in life, the ancient scales will always weigh your heart for truth. Please say a prayer to Hanuel, who will help to clarify any illusion and move you to what is absolutely pure within your soul. Say Rama Timara. So that is Rama Timara 3 times. This is an ancient Atlantean chant that will strengthen you and bring sacred clarity, and you will feel blessed. Wow. Okay. Lots of cards, lots of messages for all of us. I think I was really moved to think about that which is heart, with that which is truth, that which comes from the divine source, and mixing it within you, that integration within you of the grace and the focus and the freedom to choose to do these things. So I send many blessings. I am in great gratitude for all of you who have requested free readings. Please be patient. I have so many, and I've had such a wonderful response that it's going to take me a little time to get to everybody. But please, I promise you, I will. Just be patient with me. I'll do as many as I can. I just want to make sure that they're the right messages for you, and I'm really in my energies to get them to you. So I send you many blessings, love and light. Namaste.